Hi everyone, tonight we're going to do the AVRIL LAVIGNE look. I've been dying to do this look, and at the end I'll show you the computer screen which I'm looking at to get the look from. I can't put the picture up because you get done for copyright, so it's not worth it. But first I'm going to apply some lemonade, and I'm just going to put this gently on my eyelid with a little wee brush. Just find one. Now I promised myself that I'll be more ready this time, but just getting the correct brush. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of the lemonade all over my eyelid. And I have to say, I am loving these brushes. I really am. So just going to apply a little bit of that all over the eyelid. Now this one it's been requested a lot more than the normal ones. It's a bit of a weird look. It looks good on her. Whether other people could pass it off, I'm not sure. I'm going to give it a go. It's rather black with red eyelashes. Red pink lashes. We're going to use pink because I don't have any red. Now I'm not going to put lashes on tonight because I don't have got time to do it tonight in the video, because I really want to get this one done, and because it's been so long since I came on here and done anything, I want to get 2 videos done tonight. And the second one I think you'll like. But these are the brushes from the brush sets. Now I promised people I would do a tutorial to show you what to do, and I'm really pleased, I really am. Now that you've got your lemonade primer on your eye, that's just to get the colour to stick to it, we're going to use a little bit of the Barry charcoal, and it's number 11. I'm just going to apply it with a little brush. Where's it gone now? There it is. And it's out the gold set. Just a little eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. This black is very sparkly, and she's got a sparkly on her eyelids, so it's perfect for the job. Remember, don't put too much on at first or you'll end up with a load of fallout, and warning you, it's dark, so you better just load your brush bit by bit. You only want to cover a little way across your eye. What I meant to say was you don't want to go too far past your crease. So you just want to go a little way across and then meet it up and blend it out. Now we've got a canny lot on my eyelid here, so I'm just going to put that down a minute. And we've got loads of black under here. See it on my cheek? Had a bit of fallout. It's not coming off with that. So carry on, we'll do the other eye. So we've got the darkness there, as you can see. In the video, like in the picture, I've just got it kind of lifted up at the side here. But for this bit we don't have any sticky stuff underneath. We've got no base. So I should have put some on. But actually that's alright. It's worked. It's like the Amy Winehouse look, isn't it? And same again on the other side. You're dabbing it in more than anything. You're dabbing it into the base that you've just put on. You can use, let's see, Urban Decay Primer Potion. You could use MAC's Eye Prep and Prime. You could use Barry Shimmer and Eye Crayons for a base. You can use the Benefit Lemonade, or you can use Vaseline if you've got neither of them. I know before I started getting into bases, I used to just put it on top of Vaseline and it worked alright for me. Did find at the end of the day it creased, but I think with everything it creases, so you kind of win. The adverts want you to believe that it won't crease, but your eye is naturally greasy and there's a fold, so you're going to crease and you're going to have to retouch it maybe. The only thing I find is I won't get creasing if I use matte stuff, which is like a matte pigment or a matte eyeshadow. I don't find I have creasing, but anything rather liquidy or creamy, you're going to get a bit of creasing. It's just natural, everyone gets it. So just going to bring that along and create a nice little flick. Now I wish I had based this, but I didn't. So preferably when you do yours, to make it look better than this, base right the way up. Right, so we've got that. Now that's not glittery enough, so I'm just going to get some glitter. Will this do? No. I know I should be prepared, but I'm not. That's the one. This one's number 1 and it's a fine glitter dust by Barry M. And I'm going to use it because it's very, very glittery, but it's like a pigment with glitter in. And I don't like using glitters on their own very much. So same brush again, it's not a problem. And there you go. Dab a bit off, and you just want to add a nice little amount of that so it gives a nice sparkle to your eye. And this will stick to the colour you've put on already because you've got a base underneath. There, that's perfect. You just dab it on. See? Nice little bit of glitter there. Same again on the other side. Just dab it on. Don't want to rub or it'll come back off. So you just want to dab it onto the mixture. Right. Now, we're going to do the same again on the underneath. Just get myself comfy because I'm sitting on my foot. Now, get a little liner brush. And I want to dip it in the lemonade again. Create that nice base. You're going to create a nice base for your eyeshadow to stick to. Like I said again, you could use Vaseline if you don't have any of the bases. Because before I started out, Vaseline was just fine. So, there you go. You could use water, but you end up finding that if you dampen anything or use water, you just find it doesn't work so well. At least if you do end up having to use Vaseline, you've got a bit of a base to work from, because water is just water, you see. I'm trying not to pull on my eyelids for you because I know people say that it's going to cause wrinkles, and I agree it will, but sometimes you've just got to do it, haven't you? Right, that's sticking to my arms. Now we're going to put a little bit of the charcoal again on. Now the reason mine are in here and not in the jars is because at one point I had 2 or 3 of each colour for the work I was doing, and dipping brushes into them little jars is hard, so I'd like to I put it all in one. That's why my jars are different, but yes, it's the same stuff. Now actually, when you're finished, you can line up there. If you didn't go and base like me on this outer bit, I've just lined it, a little bit of the wet. Okay, so you've got your black on. And same with the glitter, the fine glitter dust number 1, silver. Same brush, the liner brush, just dab. That's all you want to do, you just want to dab it on. We're going to be doing another Avril Lavigne looking coming up, because it's just been requested so many times. And the pictures that have been sent are fantastic, so I've got plenty to work from. And then a J-Lo, Christina Aguilera. They're the celebrity ones anyway. And I know tons of you have asked for the J-Lo. Trying to think of the song now. Drop something, or I don't know. Oh, and Rihanna, Take a Bow, which I'm really looking forward to because I haven't really done many of them looks. And she's got really dark power vampy lips on. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, now we've done that, we're going to take some black liner, and I'm just using the Barry M Super Soft Eye Crayon, and it's black, you can't go wrong with the colour. Just line the waterline of your eye to add a bit of contrast against your whites. This will bring your eye in. If you want to make your eye look bigger, you'd use white, or you can get nice, technology's advanced now, and they do nice creamy flesh colour ones to make it not look so harsh. Just get rid of that because I've got glitter on my cheeks. Now for the fun, pink mascara. This one is by Barry M. It's the only pink mascara I can find, and because I don't have the lashes, we're going to use this, and I hope it works. So just tip your head back and coat as much as you can, because she's got quite red lashes on this one, so I might have to do a couple of coats if you're using the mascara. If you haven't got the lashes and you put mascara on, you're going to need a couple of coats to get that red to look good. The reddy pink. It's sort of reddy pink. Same again on this side. Give it a wiggle. I'm not doing no eyebrows because hers are pretty blonde. She doesn't have dark eyebrows, so we're going to leave them out. I think you're going to like it. I think you'll definitely like the next one, because the next one's something you can wear around about. You can't really walk down the street like this. I mean, you could, but be aware you'll get stared at. Because I just know these things. You'd get stared at. Depends if you care or not. I know I'd feel a bit uncomfortable, but I'm getting better. I'm getting to the point now where I think I don't care. And funnily enough, when I've gone out and I've worn what I would class as wacky colours, like rainbow looking or real, yellow and green leafy looks, people have actually commented and complimented, not being nasty. So it works good if you've got the guts to do it. So, and that's that. Now on Avril, she's got lovely pale pink. So we're going to take a little bit of this. This is by Christian Dior and it's Pro Cheeks. And I'm going to use a little foundation brush out the gold set. I love it. And this one is called Limelight, I think. Yeah, Limelight. So just going to take a little bit of that. Just dab your brush in. And you're just going to gently sweep it just across your cheekbone. Now you would have foundationed beforehand, so this would blend in a little bit better, but I haven't got foundation on. I've just got nothing on, to be honest, so it's not blending like it would if you had foundation on. You would look far better, but putting this onto dry cheeks you'll not get a better result. So, but she's got a nice pinky glow on her cheekbones, very flawless skin to say the least. Get rid of that black. You can use a cheek brush, which is try and think. It's a see if I've got one here at hand. I haven't got one at hand, and it's going to take forever to look for one. But they're like a blush brush, but they're angled, and you can use this. Their brushes are for these things when you're doing highlight to the cheekbones. And now that we've done that, I'm going to take a little bit. Oh, where is it? A little bit of blush, and I'm going to use Lumiere's Mineral Cosmetics, and it's Au Naturel, Au Naturel. A little bit in the top, dab it off. Look at it all, it's floating away. It's because it fell over. Just gently sweep up and down, and blend it in with that pink that you've just put on. Now it does look a lot, doesn't it? I think we'll blend that out a little bit more. I'm going to swirl it in the lid instead. That was just too much. Give it a bit of a swirl. Tap. And then apply to this side as well. Blend it in. Now we're going to do the lips. She's got very, very light lips, so we're going to use some, where is it? Gosh Cosmetics and Pink Peony lip liner. Just gently line. You just want to get a real gradual outline. Take any lip liner. I'm going to use a Smashbox one because I like these lip ones, these lip glosses. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed. Zoom zoom.